Welcome to Ace My Exams Learning. Let us get started with today's learning.
Life Orientation Grade 10. Question. Analyze the skills you think are important to manage multiple roles successfully. One of the most important skills for managing multiple roles successfully is time management. As a student, family member, and friend, I am expected to meet different responsibilities, and without proper planning, tasks can quickly pile up. This often leads to stress, missed deadlines, or neglecting important relationships. By managing my time effectively, I am able to stay organized, balance schoolwork with personal commitments, and ensure that each role receives the attention it deserves. In this way, time management not only reduces pressure, but also allows me to perform well and maintain healthier relationships. Another vital skill is good communication. When taking on different responsibilities, misunderstandings can easily occur, especially when school demands clash with home duties or social expectations. Clear communication helps me express my needs openly while also understanding the needs of others. This builds trust with my family, friends, and teachers, reduces unnecessary conflict, and makes it easier to handle overlapping responsibilities. By communicating respectfully and honestly, I can manage my roles more confidently and create stronger, more supportive connections with those around me. Question. Describe ways in which cultural beliefs can affect the role of a family member. Cultural beliefs strongly shape the responsibilities of family members, influencing how they are expected to behave and contribute to the household. These beliefs are often based on values such as respect, unity, and tradition, and while they can create stability, they may also limit personal freedom or opportunities. One way is that, in some cultures, older children are expected to take care of younger siblings and help with household duties. This belief is based on responsibility, respect, and family unity, encouraging children to develop a sense of duty within the home. Fulfilling these tasks can benefit them by teaching leadership and caregiving skills, but it can also limit their personal time or academic focus, as they may have less freedom to engage in schoolwork or social activities. Another way is through cultural beliefs that expect women to take on nurturing roles, such as cooking and caring for family members. These duties are usually rooted in traditional gender expectations within the culture, where women are seen as the primary caregivers. This expectation can strengthen family bonds and create a sense of belonging, but it may also restrict personal freedom or career choices, since women may feel pressured to place family responsibilities above their own aspirations. Furthermore, cultural beliefs influence family roles is through the expectation of respect and obedience to elders. In many cultures, children are taught to prioritize the opinions and decisions of older family members, even above their own preferences. This value can promote harmony, discipline, and a strong family hierarchy, but it can also reduce independence, as younger members may feel they cannot freely make their own choices. In some societies, cultural traditions emphasize the role of men as providers. Men may be expected to work outside the home and financially support the entire family. While this can instill a sense of responsibility and pride, it may also place heavy pressure on men, limiting their participation in nurturing roles or causing stress when they struggle to meet financial demands. Question. Propose strategies adolescents can use to manage embarrassment or anxiety about body changes. Adolescence is a period of significant physical, emotional, and social changes. These changes can sometimes cause embarrassment or anxiety as young people adjust to how their bodies are developing. By using the strategies below, adolescents can better manage these feelings and build confidence during this important stage of growth. 1. Talking openly with parents, teachers, or friends. One important strategy is that adolescents can talk openly with parents, teachers, or close friends about the changes they are experiencing. When teenagers feel safe to share their thoughts and worries, they realize they are not alone in facing these challenges. Sharing feelings helps reduce confusion and normalizes the experience of body changes, which can make them feel less isolated. For example, a teenager who is embarrassed about acne may find relief when a parent or teacher reassures them that it is a normal part of puberty. This form of communication builds emotional support, reduces anxiety, and helps teens feel more confident and understood, making it easier to cope with changes in a healthy way. 2. Seeking knowledge through education. Another useful strategy is that adolescents can read books, attend school lessons, or watch educational videos about puberty and body development. Access to accurate and reliable information helps young people understand the physical changes they are experiencing. Understanding what is happening in their bodies helps reduce fear and embarrassment, since knowledge replaces uncertainty. For instance, learning in a life orientation class about why voice changes occur can reassure boys who feel uncomfortable about their deepening voice. This approach leads to greater self-awareness, acceptance, and the ability to make informed lifestyle and health decisions. Question. Critically discuss why it is important for adolescents to understand the changes happening in their bodies. Adolescence is a stage where young people go through rapid emotional, social, and physical development. These changes are often new and sometimes confusing. Below are the reasons why it is important for adolescents to understand what is happening in their bodies. To begin with, understanding body changes helps adolescents manage emotional and physical development. Puberty brings many adjustments such as physical growth, hormonal changes, and shifting emotions. When adolescents are aware of these changes, they can prepare themselves mentally and emotionally for the process. This allows them to cope with challenges such as body image concerns, mood swings, or peer pressure in a healthier and more balanced way. Without such understanding, many adolescents might feel lost, insecure, or overwhelmed. In addition, when adolescents know what changes to expect, such as growth spurts, hormonal shifts, and mood swings, they are better prepared to cope with them. For instance, a boy who understands that his voice will deepen or crack temporarily will not feel embarrassed when it happens in front of classmates. Similarly, a girl who expects menstruation will be better prepared to handle it responsibly. This preparation reduces uncertainty and helps adolescents approach body changes as a normal part of growth rather than a frightening experience. Furthermore, it reduces fear and confusion about what is happening in their bodies. Many adolescents who lack proper knowledge may think something is wrong with them when they notice changes such as acne, hair growth, or emotional ups and downs. Clear education helps them realize that these experiences are natural, which reduces unnecessary anxiety. This clarity makes them feel more secure and prevents negative thoughts that can damage their self-esteem. Another key point is that adolescents feel more confident and less anxious about their development when they understand what is happening. Confidence comes from knowledge, and with understanding, adolescents can accept themselves without constant comparison to others. For example, knowing that everyone grows at a different pace prevents them from feeling inferior if they develop earlier or later than peers. This self-acceptance builds resilience and a positive attitude toward their personal growth journey. Beyond self-acceptance, understanding body changes promotes respectful and responsible behavior in relationships. Adolescents who know about their physical and emotional development learn to act responsibly in social situations. They avoid teasing others about their appearance and begin to show empathy for peers who may be struggling with their own changes. This awareness leads to maturity and a sense of responsibility in how they treat others. Moreover, adolescents who understand their bodies are more likely to respect their own boundaries and those of others. When they are aware of what is happening inside them, they can make responsible decisions, especially when faced with peer or relationship pressures. This awareness helps them value their own personal space and also respect the limits of their friends and peers, reducing conflict and unhealthy interactions. Equally important, it helps them communicate clearly about their feelings and limits. Adolescents who understand their development can express what they are going through instead of keeping their struggles hidden. For example, they may feel more comfortable asking parents or teachers for support if they experience stress from hormonal mood swings. This clear communication builds stronger support systems and helps them navigate adolescence with guidance and reassurance. Finally, this leads to healthier relationships based on mutual respect. When adolescents develop knowledge about themselves, they are better able to treat others with dignity and kindness. Respect becomes a natural part of their friendships and future relationships because they understand the importance of boundaries, empathy, and communication. This results in more balanced and meaningful connections that prepare them for adulthood.
To access more learning and exam preparation materials, go to www.acemyexams.coza. This link is also in the video description below. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe and be the first to know when we upload new videos.